Yashwantrao Holkar, a name that echoes through history, a name synonymous with courage and valor. Born in 1776, he was not destined for an ordinary life. He was born to lead, to fight, to inspire. Holkar was from the Malwa region. He belonged to the Dangar community, known for their strength and resilience. This upbringing shaped him. He was tough, resourceful, and fearless. His rise to power was not easy. He faced betrayals and challenges. But Holkar was not one to back down. He persevered, proving his mettle in every battle. His spirit resonated with his people. They saw in him a protector, a leader who would fight for their freedom. And fight he did, becoming a beacon of hope in a time of turmoil. Yashwantrao Holkar was a natural on the battlefield. His instincts were sharp, his judgment keen. He rose quickly through the ranks. His courage was evident in every encounter. He understood the importance of cavalry. He trained his soldiers rigorously. They became a formidable force, known for their speed and agility. The Battle of Lakeri was an early testament to his leadership. Facing a larger, better-equipped army, Holkar relied on strategy. He used the terrain to his advantage, outmaneuvering the enemy and securing a decisive victory. Word of his victories spread. His reputation as a skilled warrior grew. He became a symbol of hope against the growing British threat. Holkar was not just winning battles, he was winning hearts. The Maratha Confederacy, once a powerful force, was weakening. Internal strife plagued its leadership. The Peshwa, nominal head of the Confederacy, was increasingly influenced by the British. Yashwantrao Holkar saw this as a grave threat. He believed in a strong, united Maratha Empire, free from external influence. This put him in direct conflict with the Peshwa. In 1802, Holkar marched on Pune, the Peshwa's capital. The Battle of Pune was a turning point. Holkar's forces emerged victorious, shaking the foundations of the Peshwa's authority. This victory sent shockwaves throughout India. It established Holkar as a major player on the political stage. He was no longer just a warrior. He was a kingmaker, a force to be reckoned with. The British East India Company, with its insatiable appetite for power, was expanding its grip on India. Yashwantrao Holkar recognized the danger they posed. He knew that their ambition would not stop until the whole of India was under their control. Holkar decided to take the battle to the enemy's heart. In 1804, he launched a daring campaign against the British in North India. He marched towards Delhi, the seat of Mughal power, hoping to rally Indian rulers against the British. The siege of Delhi was a bold move. Holkar's forces clashed with the British, sending a clear message: India would not be conquered easily. Though unable to capture Delhi, Holkar's audacity struck fear into the hearts of the British. Section 5. A Vision of Unity. Holkar's Dream for a Hindu Rashtra. Yashwantrao Holkar envisioned a united and strong India. He dreamt of a Hindu Rashtra, where Hindus of all castes and regions would stand together. He believed that this was the only way to resist foreign powers and reclaim India's lost glory. His vision was not based on religious intolerance. It was a call for unity against oppression. He respected all faiths, but believed that India's soul lay in its ancient Hindu heritage. Holkar's concept of Hindu Rashtra was inclusive, encompassing all those who considered India their motherland. It was about reviving ancient traditions, promoting self-reliance, and restoring India's rightful place on the world stage. Section 6. Diplomacy and Defiance. Uniting kings against a common enemy. Yashwantrao Holkar understood that a divided India would be easy prey for the British. He relentlessly pursued alliances with other Indian rulers. He sent envoys, forged treaties, and appealed to their sense of patriotism. He reminded them of their shared heritage, their common enemy. He urged them to put aside their differences and unite against the British threat. While some rulers heeded his call, others remained hesitant or even sided with the British. This betrayal saddened Holkar, but it did not deter him. He continued his fight, believing that even in the face of adversity, hope should never be extinguished. The British were a formidable foe, well-equipped and ruthless. Yashwantrao Holkar realized that conventional warfare alone would not be enough to defeat them. He adopted innovative tactics, employing guerrilla warfare to great effect. He knew the terrain better than the British. He used this to his advantage, launching surprise attacks and then disappearing into the countryside. He understood the importance of logistics. He ensured his troops were mobile, able to strike swiftly and vanish before the enemy could react. This made them a constant thorn in the side of the British. Holkar also knew when to retreat. He understood that preserving his army was crucial. He would strategically withdraw, regroup, and live to fight another day. This tenacity frustrated the British and earned him the grudging respect of his enemies. Yashwantrao Holkar's life was tragically cut short in 1811 at the age of 35. Yet, even in his short but glorious reign, he left an indelible mark on India's history. He became a legend, his name whispered with reverence and admiration. He had challenged the mightiest empire of his time and instilled a spirit of resistance in the hearts of his people. He showed that the British were not invincible, that they could be resisted, that they could be bled. His legacy extended beyond the battlefield. He was a wise administrator and a just ruler. He implemented reforms, promoted trade, and patronized the arts. He understood that a strong kingdom needed more than just a strong army. Yashwantrao Holkar's story continues to inspire generations of Indians. He embodied the spirit of resistance, the courage to stand up for what is right, even against insurmountable odds. His story is a testament to the power of human will, the unwavering belief in one's ideals. He showed that even in defeat, there is glory in fighting for freedom, for dignity, for one's motherland. His name is etched in the annals of history, not as a defeated king, but as a fearless warrior, a visionary leader, a true son of India. His spirit lives on, a beacon of hope, a reminder that the fight for freedom is a timeless one. Today, we remember Yashwantrao Holkar, not just with nostalgia, but with a deep sense of gratitude. We salute his courage, his vision, his unwavering commitment to his motherland. His life serves as a reminder that true strength lies not in brute force, but in the courage of one's convictions. It is a call to action, an inspiration to strive for a better future, a future worthy of the sacrifices made by heroes like Yashwantrao Holkar. Let us honor his memory by embracing his ideals of unity, courage, and self-reliance. Let us strive to build an India that he would have been proud of, an India free from fear, an India that stands tall on the world stage.